Hello everyone, Miss Kim and Buster here again today. I hope everyone is keeping warm on this cooler day. Today I'm going to read a story and then give an activity that the kids could do with it afterwards. Today's story is called Green Wilma. The author of the book is Ted Arnold. I wonder what this is going to be about. Looks like there's a family there, but someone in this family looks a little weird. Let's see what happens. Green Wilma by Ted Arnold. One morning, Wilma woke up green, and much to her surprise, she sat up on her bed and croaked and started eating flies. Oh man. She sat up in bed. What is wrong with Miss Green Wilma? Any ideas yet? She washed and dressed. She combed her hair. She quickly made her bed. She's up in the sink. We don't normally do that, do we? She hopped down to the breakfast table. "Pass the bugs," she said. "Green children should not go to school," she heard her mother fuss. Okay, who eats green bugs? Or just who eats bugs for breakfast? Not me, but Green Wilma does. But out the window, Wilma jumped and rode off on the bus. Oh, this is silly. We go out the door, don't we? And we definitely don't sit on the bus driver's head. Do we know what kind of animal Green Wilma might be yet? She's eating flies and bugs and jumping. She likes water. She was in the sink. In class, Green Wilma tried, but simply couldn't keep her seat. In gym, while playing dodgeball, Wilma never could be beat. All right, Green Wilma is jumping in the fish tank. And she jumps fast. They can't catch her at dodgeball. Any ideas? What kind of green animal jumps a lot? In art, the kids thought being green was absolutely great, but teacher said the green must be from something that she ate. Oh no. Does Wilma seem sick? I don't think she seems sick. She seems like a green animal. At story time, poor Wilma felt so hungry she could cry. And then she saw on teacher's nose a tasty little fly. Uh-oh. Look how she's sitting. Okay, so what kind of animal do you know that eats flies with their tongue like that and catches them? She chased it all around the room and up and down the hall and through the lunchroom. That's the place that flies love best of all. She's chasing flies. The principal yelled, "Stop her. She should know we have a rule that children aren't allowed to munch on flies when they're in school." Yeah, it's probably not good if children are eating flies. Then out the door, Green Wilma hopped into the hills beyond. Okay, she hops. That's another hint. And finally, she caught that fly up over Miller's Pond. I think I know what kind of animal she is. Wilma landed in the water with a noisy splash. She met a very hungry fish. Uh-oh. And woke up in a flash. Then she recalled the words they teach every little frog. Maybe Green Wilma was a frog. When you dream, be careful that you don't fall off the log. So if you guessed she was a frog, you were right. And she was dreaming about being a boy or girl in school. All right, so that was a fun book. There's lots of activities you could do with that book. Of course, there's lots you could do with color recognition and going around. Maybe you could point to, or maybe you could say, go find something yellow in the house, and then they would go around and find something yellow. Maybe you can find something green, so on, so on. Just kind of a fun activity. I would also encourage writing with this book. Maybe they could write a story about their day, how their day would look like if they were a different animal of their choice, a cow, dog, frog, lizard, alligator, whatever they choose. When children are writing, make sure you accept whatever they write. You're going to have some children that are only drawing pictures, and that's writing to them. You're going to have some kids that are doing squiggles. That's the first step. They're showing that they understand what writing is. So it may not make sense, but to them, that's their story. They may start throwing in letters here and there that make no sense at all, or they might start sounding out and getting some letters that actually make sense to the story. So accept them wherever they're at and encourage them to continue. I would also dictate and write on their paper what they wanted it to say if they would like you to. Just accept, again, the most important part with writing with children at this age, just let them do what is in their, what they can handle at this point, and then just keep continuing to encourage and let them be creative. Thank you, and everyone have a great day.